What's up? How you doing? Here we are, Wednesday. Beautiful day today. Perfect humidity, perfect temperature. That's all I can say. It's just perfect. So today, like I said, is Wednesday, and every Wednesday is Prince Spaghetti Day. So today we're having spaghetti. I just came back from the butcher shop, bought some fresh hamburger meat, ground beef, whatever. Low fat this time. You don't need all that extra fat for the sauce. And we're gonna make that tonight. But now I bought some Liquid Death iced tea. Turn it around. Never had this before. First time I'm having it. I've had the water, Liquid Death water. I can't say enough of that. That's thumbs up on that. So we're gonna try it out now. I have a cup of ice. It says iced tea, agave, and vitamins. I hope it's good. I'm always looking for the next new thing. Grim Leafer. Funny. Let's shake it up. I don't know if you have to shake it, but I shake everything. It says murder your thirst. These people are clever. Alright, let's see what happens if I open it. It's got a little bit of but tea does that. Let it cool down, because this is not cool at all. Let's see what's in here. Apparently, very little sugar. This whole thing here contains 6 grams of sugar, which is very low. And you can tell by the calories, 30 calories. All right, should be cool enough. Very good. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Refreshing. I guess the agave is sugar, right? Or it's a sweetener at least. I don't know if it's sugar, but yeah, this is very good. I recommend it highly. Nice. See if it has the ingredients here. Okay, so water, ingredient number 1, agave nectar, black tea, citric acid, natural flavors, and then it has vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. B6 is 1.7 milligrams. That's 100% of the RDA's recommendation. I think R, it stands for recommendation, right? It's like being redundant ATM machine. And then what do you got here? B12 is 2.4 micrograms at 100% of your daily needs. I don't really know if that's accurate. Maybe should be a little higher. Not for them, I mean just in general. Yep, that's good tea. And not, you know, I'm not a fan of tea that's too sugary. Usually, like when I go out somewhere and I order iced tea, I get it without sugar, and I could drink 5 or 6 of those glasses in no time. So I tell the lady, just stay here by the table with your big container of iced tea. You'll be filling it up quite often. You don't need to move around. Yeah, I've always been a fan of tea. When I was little, we went on vacation, ended up going to Greece. And this was, I think, 74, yeah, right around there. And every morning I would make Lipton tea, nice fresh brew of Lipton tea with spring water, and I would make toast, but bread from the bakery that morning. They'd bring it fresh, and I would cut a few pieces of feta cheese, the real stuff, not the stuff you get at Whole Foods that's rubbery, the real stuff. And I would have feta cheese, nice toasted bread, and nice Lipton tea. Unbelievable flavor. And I would sit in the back. They had a balcony back there back in those. They still have it, but now it's concrete. Back then it was made out of wood. And I would sit there and I'd look at the mountain and sip my tea and eat my food and just enjoy the day. Yeah, my kids are gonna love this. I'm gonna put it to them. I'm gonna put it for them tomorrow for lunch in their thermos with nice ice. But I'm gonna put these in the fridge, make them nice and cold. I love my beverages to be cold, just above freezing. I'm not worried about sore throats because you don't get a sore throat from drinking cold beverages. You get a sore throat from bacteria or viruses. That's how you get a sore throat. These people, they think they had a cold drink and then the next day they're like, oh, can't swallow my throat. That's because you caught a virus or bacteria. It's not because you had a cold beverage. Cold beverage will make you feel cold for that moment. You're not going to drink a cold beverage and then the next day be sick. If you're sick, it's a coincidence. That's why they invented the word coincidence, because things happen sometimes that are unrelated. You know, I mean, if I cross the street and then I throw up, does it mean because I crossed the street I threw up? No, I threw up because probably I ate something bad a few hours before. You got to go back to the source, not assume that, you know, there's a connection between something that has nothing to do with something you're suffering with. You know, you always hear that. I went out, I washed my hair, and it was damp, and I feel sick today. Yeah, well, you may be sick today, but it's not because your hair was wet. That is what you call old wives' tales. You want to believe in that stuff? That's fine, but you're wrong. And there's tons of research and common sense that says you're wrong. Oh, anyway, that's it. Once again, you don't get a sore throat from drinking beverages that have ice. If you get a sore throat, it's not from this. It's because you got some kind of an infection. I'm hearing like a cat moaning. You know what a cat sounds like when they're giving birth? I can hear it in the distance. Yeah, very good stuff. Liquid Death, they hit the nail on the head. So this is manufactured for Liquid Death, Mountain Water, Los Angeles, California, at 90066. Yeah, first time I saw Liquid Death water, I was at a Chevron station. I was very thirsty. I was filling up my motor car, and I went inside to get a beverage. I was looking around, said, oh, what? Maybe I'll get iced tea or something. But then I saw Liquid Death water, and I said, I want to try that. And it was very good, very good. I realize that things taste better when your water has minerals or electrolytes in it. If your water is very filtered and it doesn't have that stuff, then it's very plain tasting. You want your water to have a little bit of sodium, a little bit of potassium, you know, all the important electrolytes, touch of magnesium, calcium. You know when you have water, when you're thirsty, and you drink it and it has a nice satisfying flavor, that's because it has minerals in there. That's why. See, well, right now where I sit is fine, but the sun is slowly coming across, and in, I don't know, a few minutes from now the sun is going to be like right here, right on me, like a spotlight. It's already like, I mean, you can see it. Got the sunny side here, the shady side here. I'll stay here for another minute or so, then I'll move on. I saw a dude today up on Wilshire sitting next to one of those mini bikes that Honda makes, those monkey bikes. I'm thinking of, I don't know, somewhere down the line getting one of those. I didn't get one when I was a kid. I might as well get one now, but not for city driving or riding. I want to go deep in the desert with that thing. You know, fill it up with gas and just go cruising in the desert. And you know, a lot of times when I'm in the desert, I'm doing about 30 miles an hour. Can't go any faster. I mean, you could, but you're gonna tear out the bottom of your car somewhere. So I'm doing 30 miles an hour, and then I'll look out the window and a jackrabbit is right next to me, keeping up. You know, I just find it amazing that those things move fast, like quick. Not like a greyhound. I think a greyhound can do like 42, 43 miles an hour. Yeah, a greyhound's really fast. And one thing about a greyhound over a cheetah, I know a cheetah can do about 75, 80. But a greyhound can go longer. Cheetah's over there in the corner huffing and puffing, and a greyhound will just go right by the cheetah. What was that? Tarzan had a monkey called Cheetah. I wonder if that's where Greg Evigan, the show BJ and the Bear, get the idea to call the monkey a bear. It's like calling your dog a cat. But beautiful day. I look around, very blue sky, and today just gives you a feeling of well-being, because everything's perfect. As long as the humidity is good, then everything else is fine. So, cheers, and Liquid Death Grim Leafer. That's the one I'm having right now. That's it. Ciao.